Hello everyone, I'm the Chinese guy. In this video, I'm going to show you the S-Video adapter for Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. Let's take a look. Okay, so here is a closer look of this adapter. The one I have here is for Model 2. The seller also have Model 1 for sale. I'll get back to this in a bit. This is a plug-and-play device, so you don't need to modify your console. It takes the RGB signal from Sega Genesis and converts it into S-Video. Connect this to your console, and the other side goes to S-Video, left and right audio, and then you are good to go. So now let's run some tests on the S-Video. But before we do that, let's take a look at good old composite. Now you can see the picture is blurry and we have this rainbow effect here at the waterfall. Now let's switch to S-Video. Now let's see how it goes. Immediately you can see the rainbow effect is gone and the waterfall is very crisp and sharp. So here is the comparison between composite and S-Video. Now let's try another game. Here is Castlevania Bloodlines. Now we can see another color bleeding and rainbow effect here at the enemy's health bar. Now again, let's switch to S-Video. Okay, here we go. Again, the rainbow effect is gone, and you can see the picture is very sharp. Now some people say some games were designed with the composite blur in mind to create the semi-transparent effect, but the enemy health bar here in Castlevania is definitely not the case. So it's up to you which one you prefer. Okay, so that's the S-Video adapter for Sega Genesis or Mega Drive. And yes, I'm aware of the HD Retrovision component cable. In fact, I have one of those myself, and this is high quality product. But this S-Video adapter came out earlier than this component cable. So I have been using this S-Video adapter until this came out. But to be honest with you, I think the difference between the two is minimum. But the difference between S-Video and composite video is huge. This is a lot better than composite video. So here is the Taobao website for this S-Video adapter. It sells for 180 Chinese yuan, which is about $27 US plus international shipping if you are outside China. The one you see here is a newer version that has a different housing and provides better cooling. The seller has both for Model 1 and Model 2, and the Model 2 adapter also works for other variations such as Model 3, Nomad, 32X, and CDX. This S-Video adapter actually came out a few years ago and it was very well known in the gaming community in China. In fact, the guy who made this is also very popular in China. He calls himself Sun Da Shi, which translates as Master Sun. And by the way, the word S-U-N here is pronounced as Sun. It's just a Chinese name, so it has nothing to do with the sun. Anyway, this Master Sun has his own online store, and you will see things like console-less MVS, RGB Famicom, 2.4G wireless controller, and other DIY stuff, all made by himself. And this S-Video adapter gives you another option to play Genesis games in a better way. If your television does not support component input, or you don't want to spend too much money looking for the highly sought after XMP3, then this one might be worth checking out as it is widely available. So that's it for this episode. I'm the Chinese guy and thanks for watching. Goodbye, 再见.